Welcome my future champions. Today I will teach you the exact meaning of permeability. What do you mean by permeability? Okay, so let's start. Mu naught is the permeability of free space or air. Okay, and the value of permeability of free space or air is 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 Newton per ampere square. Okay, by now you must learn this value, but today I will teach you the meaning of this value. Okay, it is mu naught and it is mu. What is mu? Mu is permeability of a substance or medium. Okay, so there is a three kind of substance, namely diamagnetic, paramagnetic and ferromagnetic. At this time I want to teach you first the meaning of permeability of substance. After that I will teach you the meaning of permeability of free space. Okay, first start with these examples. Fine. So this is diamagnetic substance. Okay, this substance repel magnetic field lines. Actually the meaning of permeability is, what do you mean by permeability? Permeability is just the ability of a substance to allow the magnetic field lines to pass through it. Okay, I repeat the line. Permeability is just the ability of a substance to allow the magnetic field lines to pass through it. Okay, clear? Here you can see this substance, that is diamagnetic substance like gold, silver, copper, repel these lines. This substance does not capture or does not attract these lines. This substance just repel these lines, you can see in the figure, right? And that's why the value of permeability is less than 1 in this case. Okay, now let's start the case of paramagnetic materials substance. So here you can see very little amount of MFL. It means magnetic field lines are attracted towards the substance, or you can say passing through the substance. Okay. Examples of such kind of substance are aluminium, chromium. Okay, and these magnetic field lines are slightly attracts by the substance. Okay, so here the value of mu is greater than 1, right? Now we understand the concept of ferromagnetic materials. In this third type of material or substance, you can see in the figure a lot of magnetic field lines attracting or passing through the substance. You can see here in the figure. Okay, examples of such kind of materials are iron, cobalt, nickel. Strongly attracts magnetic field lines, and that's why the value of permeability for such kind of substance is much greater than 1. Now as a recap, diamagnetic, this substance repel the magnetic field lines. Examples: gold, silver, copper. This kind of substance do not attract towards magnet. Okay, and that's why the value of permeability is less than 1. This paramagnetic, this kind of substance is slightly slightly attracted towards the magnet. Okay, and that's why this substance slightly attracts magnetic field lines, and that's why the value of mu is greater than 1. Examples: aluminium, chromium. And last, ferromagnetic, this kind of substance is strongly attracted towards the magnet. Okay, like iron, cobalt, nickel, and this kind of substance strongly attracts magnetic field lines, and that's why the value of permeability is much greater than 1. It is clear? Okay, so this is the permeability. It means the ability of a substance to allow the field lines passing through it. Okay, clear? Now let's start the case of air or vacuum. Okay, suppose there is a magnet N and S. The value of mu naught is given here. So mu naught is 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7. It means 4 into 3.14 into 10 to the power minus 7. Suppose this value almost comes 10. Almost, suppose 10 minus 7, it means minus 6. It means 0.000001. Almost 0. Almost 0. Almost. Okay. Almost 0. It means the air or vacuum do not allow the field lines pass through it. Okay, and that's why the magnetic field lines expand freely, neither attraction nor repulsion. Just these field lines expands freely. Okay, freely. So this is the value for vacuum or air, and that's why air or vacuum do not allow um, the field lines pass through it. As I told you, in air there is mainly two kind of gas, O2 and N2. O2 is the example. It means oxygen is the example of paramagnetics. Okay, paramagnetic. And N2 is the example of diamagnetic. Okay, because of oxygen, very little amount of field lines attracts towards the medium. Okay, towards the medium. Suppose plus 5. This is the value plus 5, and because of N2. Okay, because of N2, the field lines repel. Okay, repel minus 5. Because of oxygen, the field lines started to attracted or passing through the substance or air, and because of nitrogen, the field lines started repulsion. Okay, started repulsion, and that's why the overall value almost 0. It means no any effect. Okay, no any effect. These both effect cancels each other. These both effects cancel each other, and that's why there is a no any effect, no any observable effect in this case. And that's why in air the field lines expand freely, neither attraction nor repulsion. Okay, as I told you, the value of ferromagnetic substance like mu is much greater than 1 for iron, and that's why we use soft iron in the case of motor, transformer, electromagnet. Okay, because the value of mu for iron is 10,000 times greater than the permeability of free space or vacuum. Okay, in comparison to this, the value of mu for iron is 10,000 times greater or higher than this value. Okay, and that's why we use iron, because if we use iron, then allows iron allows the field lines passing through it. Okay, and because of this there is a very strong magnetic energy which we have to use. Okay, so now you understood the meaning of permeability, just the ability of a substance to allow the field lines pass through it or passing through it. Okay, thank you.